What's up, everybody? AC Professor here, and today's episode we're going to be talking about the benefits keeping your thermostat fan selector switch either in auto position or in on position. So if you select it in auto, the fan inside the air handler only going to be engaged whenever the thermostat calls for cooling or heating. And if you select in on position, the fan is going to be constantly running 24/7. So let's talk about select the switch to on position. That means the fan is on 24 hours a day and the air is circulating around the house without stopping. What's the benefits of that? The only benefits that you can have is like if you have an asthma or any allergy problems and you're using some high quality air filters and you're trying to get as much as dust and pollen out of the air in your house. So what are some of the drawbacks of us using the fan motor constantly? The first problem is going to be use of electricity. Usually every motor is going to draw 2-3 amps, and that's make it multiply 240 volts multiplied by 24 hours multiplied by 30 days multiplied by 12 or 14 cents a kilowatt is going to cost you around somewhere around $40 to $60 a month if you forget or if you leave your fan on monthly. The second drawback is going to be your motor life expectancy is going to be a lot less. Usually motors last, I'll say 5-10 years easily. If you run it constantly, I'll say you're not going to run it more than 3 years. So life expectancy. Next one is like every time the air circulates, part of it is going to go, depend on your system. If your ducts are in the attic, some of the air is going to run in the attic and come back. And every time you go in the attic, there's not adequate insulation, so it's going to pick some of the heat. So if you run the fan constantly, you always going to have some extra heat coming into the house through the air that circulates. So third one is going to be extra heat. And the fourth, and that's actually the biggest one that a lot of people don't realize it, is when the air circulates and it's passing to your air conditioner, so to the ducts it goes in the attic, it gets distributed, and then it gets sucked in to the bottom, pass to the filter, to the coil, and it's getting cold, and it gets circle around. Whenever the AC is working, that coil gets really cold, so a lot of moisture condensate on it, and you got a condensate pipe that actually brings the moisture out, and that's actually what helps air condition your house. When the thermostat stop cooling, the outside units stop working, so the coil is not cold anymore, but the coil is still wet, and when the fan is still on, it circulates and you pick that moisture and you bring it back inside the house instead of keeping it here and dripping out. So that's one of the biggest drawbacks when you keep the fan working constantly on. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it, learning something new. Hit that like button if you so like it. Smash it if you so desire. Subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you in the next video.